All right, y'all, that time of the year. If you're in the NBA 2K, I want to get you the six, the jump shots, everything you need to go out there and have an advantage on your competition. Go over to NBA2KLabs.com right now. Use my code BASHWORLD, and I'm going to save your money, and you going to have this top secret stuff. I'm telling you, going to have the sauce, all right? I got you. Lock in. Yes, sir, man. Hey, listen, man, the sun is shining on me, man. God's blessings are happening. I hope you locked in for your blessings, man. I'm telling y'all, man, you got to be locked in out this joint, man. Listen, I'm trying to give you ideas and templates that's going to help you take your 2K next build to the next level. That's all it is. I'm not perfect. None of us are perfect. In fact, my imperfections is what got me here. So I'm telling y'all, man, we all can take advice from somebody. We all can learn something from somebody. Don't be one of them, all right? Smash that sub one time for your boy. I appreciate it too, man. You know what I mean? I'm live every day on Twitch. But yo, when I tell you I'm locked in this year, long streams, hey, everything, bro. You know what I mean? And I appreciate the love I've been getting from the community. You know what I mean? I'm not everybody's taste, but the ones that rock with me, man, y'all already know. I'm official tissue, man. You know what I mean? I'm Ford tough out this mug. All right, now listen. We making a two-way three-point sniping layup bully. Oh, I like that. I'm gonna say that again. A two-way three-point sniping layup bully. Come on, bro. That's the kind of name I want to tell somebody when I got to build. Shout out to everybody that came up to build names and all of that stuff, man. You feel me? So right off the back, you know what I mean? I'm telling y'all, the position gonna be a small forward, the height gonna be 6'5", the weight is gonna be 250, and the wingspan is gonna be 6'9", all right? Now I use detail view to see my body types. On this build, you get firm, you get muscular, you get burly. So this is kind of like the last build I did, if you watch yesterday's build, but only thing is certain things is little things that change, you know what I mean? A little something, you know what I mean? That's what got the different build name and stuff like that. Look, you see, it also it shows you your max attributes too. So that's why I really like this style of how the layout is, you know what I mean? So I'm always looking at that 3-ball 91 in that mid-range 94. But let's get to the build, okay? All right, so I laid everything out for you guys. As you can see, everything's laid out. But I will, the first thing we jump into is I feel at 6'5", your best attribute needs to be speed, because that's what you're gonna have the advantage of. If you play this game, trust me, one thing I definitely know is speed is the beginning of a great build, like the beginning of something, because if you can outspeed your guy, things are just naturally going to happen for you. So you're a small forward at 6'5". Now you have advantage because you got 6'9", you guarding, so you're small. So you need to be able to be like the mouse in the house kind of vibe. Like you just messing up their whole vibe, you know what I mean? And that's what this build is like. I feel like you can, so 83, I would use, man, 83 solid from the, remember I told you yesterday, 83 solid. You know what I mean? But if you can find a way to get that speed up even higher, I would do that on this build. You know what I mean? That's what I would do. Even if it's using a max, if you got extra caps, not maxes, if you got extra caps, I would definitely do that. Me personally, that's what I would do. You know what I mean? If I get any extra caps besides the ones we gonna need for shooting. Now, you got the mid-range. Now you're shooting, your mid-range is at 80, your 3-pointers at 85, and your free throws at 80. You got Deadeye Silver, Deadeye Set Shot Specialist Silver, Shifty Shooter, Bronze, Post Fade Phenom. Now, right off the back, I'm telling you what to do that's going to help your build out tremendously. That Set Shot Specialist could go to gold. Use the 5 cap breakers there. Use the 5 cap breakers there, bro. Trust me, man. You actually going to use 4 cap breakers, all right? Because you're at 85. So you use 4 cap breakers, and then look, you got 1 for speed. Throw it on speed, 84. Now you got 84 speed. But we got Set Shot Specialists on gold. I'm taking a, what is it, the badge elevator on my Set Shot Specialist. I'm taking that from gold to Hall of Fame. I mean to legend, right off the back, legend. So now I got a legend badge, 1 legend badge is shooting. And Deadeye, you can't really do nothing with the Deadeye. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna lie. You can't really do nothing with the Deadeye. You know what I mean? So you kind of stuck with Deadeye Silver, unless you want to use your Max Plus 2 on your Deadeye, and then you can take that bad by the Hall. So now you got a Hall and a legend. Hall for legend, you know what I mean, on the shooting. So you're shooting solid, your free throw 80. You can go anywhere you want to go with a free throw that's 80. Pro-Am, Proving Ground, anywhere where it's 5, you lit. All right, now let's talk about the finishing. All right, now the close shot is at 84. I like that. Float game, you can throw floaters up there. Hook specialist, you ain't really using your hook specialist, but you got on silver. Paint patroller, paint prodigy on I said paint patroller, but paint protege on gold. You know, I mean on silver, pardon me. You know what I mean? Listen, I just drunk some coffee to get my vibes going. Now I feel like I'm, you know what I mean? But we gonna keep that in the video. All right, driving layups is you got layup mixed master and you got physical finisher. Oh, on go. Oh, you getting to the rack for the attack. Yeah, a little contact, you know what I mean? That rhyme a little bit too. All right, driving dunk, 6'6", you know what I mean? Standing dunk is a 65. That's always solid. You know what I mean? Your driving dunk is, hold on, no. Standing dunk at 65 is not solid. What? But you 6'5", bro. You know what I mean? Driving dunk at a 66 is low. You know what I mean? So you're not really driving and dunking, but I understand what we're doing here with this build. I get the assignment. The layup, so you like a Donovan Mitchell kind of vibe. You know what I mean? That's where you at with it. You know what I mean? Your driving dunk is not really high at all. You know what I mean? In fact, and you probably put a cap breaker in, that joint probably go up 5'6" on there, you know what I mean, in that area. So let's say you're one of those guys that got 10 cap breakers or something like that. This is a beautiful build for those guys. Like, you could really make something out that build with this if you got a bunch of cap breakers. This would be amazing cap breaker build, because you like, all of a sudden you took a mediocre, not even mediocre, a solid build, and you turned it into like Thanos. Like, hold on, you got that too on this build? Like, what? Yeah, bro, you know what I mean? So that the post control on this build, you got post face phenom gold, hook specialist silver, post up poet silver, post powerhouse silver, all good. So you can finish, you can shoot. Now the playmaking, break starter, dimer, all silver, versatile visionary, all silver. 76 was the wave. I was enjoying my 76 so much, y'all. And then I don't know what happened, man. 76 is not where it need to be at anymore. You know what I mean? So I will say that, you know what I mean? 76 is not where, you know, where, you know, if you know, you know what I mean? But it's solid. It's not to say that it's not like a good, it's just not the greatest. Like, I felt like it was 2 weeks ago, a week ago, but I understand, because 87 has to have its place. 93 has to have its place. So I get it, you know what I mean? So you're third place. You're still up there, but you're in third place. You know what I mean? With a 76. If there was a passing contest, you're third. Okay, so all right, ball handling, you got those animations. Please go to 2K Labs. Use my code BashWorld. Yo, listen, they got the best SIGs for your build, man, when it comes to dribbling. All right, and you've got ball handling at 82, speed with balls at 80. I like that. Now let's talk about the D. 85 defense, perimeter defense is a 74, still is a 85. Okay, now you got right off the back, you got off-ball pass. You don't have paint patroller, because remember, you under 6'6", so there's nothing you can do, but you got the rating for it, so you'll be able to be there. Now, ain't too much you go do, but you got the rating too, so you know how the game works. Sometimes miraculously things just happen, you know what I mean? So you got that in your favor. All right, now I'm using my max plus 2 on Challenger. Straight up. Challenger needs to go up to at least go, you know what I mean, defense on this game. You got to put up your defense high if you want to see some type of, your badges got to be where they need to be if you want to get that stoppy-op. You know what I mean? Immovable force, silver, off-ball pass, gold, on-ball minutes, pick dodger. Pick your pick dodger up too. Use one of those max plus 1, pick your pick dodger up. I would do that, you know what I mean? If I was out there, you feel me? I would definitely do that. Actually, yeah. Yep. Or you can pitch your max plus 1 up on interceptor, turn that bad boy to half, and be all up in them lanes. I would do that too. You know what I mean? So I'm telling you, this is one of those builds that you'd be like, what the heck? That two-way three-point sniping layup bully, oh my God. You know what I mean? If you got 10 cap breakers, bro, the more cap breakers you got, the better this build is. Just, you're gonna be blown away with this build. I can see it. I got vision, all right? So you're rebounding, you already know, silver, rebound chaser, box out. You're 6'5", that is amazing for 6'5", I ain't gonna lie. That is amazing. And then, you know, over here, your strength is a 91. You got brick wall. Oh my God, you got brick wall on gold. That is crazy, bro. That is insane. I still can't get over the fact that physical finisher is gold. Oh my, this build for 6'5". That's all I can say. I like this build a lot. You know what I mean? And look what we got. Your archetype is a two-way three-point sniping layup bully. Come on, man. You got shades of Rick Barry, Sean Marion, and Paul Pierce. You know what I mean? Your go-to badges are strong handles, layup, mixed master, brick wall. Top attributes are driving layup, strength, three-pointer. Yo, bro, your strengths on this build is disruptive on ball defender, drops bombs off the catch, a real transition threat, layups drop in stride. Okay, now your weaknesses is no above the rim game. You know what I mean? Because you ain't dunking like that. But it probably won't have no weaknesses if you could dunk. So this build is fire, bro. All right, y'all let me know what y'all think of the build, man. Let's keep the dialogue going, the conversation flowing. It's your boy Bash, as usual, man. Tap in and yo, I got a song out called Yeah You Got It. The video is dropping soon. I love y'all, man. Let me know what y'all think of this right now. You know what I mean? It's on iTunes, Apple, Spotify. It's all over, bro. All right.
The camera's flash. You see the drip. I'm signing autographs. I'm taking pics. I'm in my bag. I got some tricks. I do a jab and then I swish. I tell them don't talk about it, be about it. Cause you ain't on my level, man, I doubt it. If I don't get this bucket, I'ma crash out. As soon as he see my numbers, he just passed out and said, yeah, 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 you got it, yeah, 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 you got it, yeah, 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 you got it, yeah, 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 you got it. I was made for the game, let me tell you how I'm stepping. Got the sauce like Curry, I be shooting like I'm stepping. I just hit the buzzer for the game, look how I'm flexing. Triple, double, trouble, baby, look at how I'm shuffling. I go Rain Man on them like I'm Sean.